What's up, guys? A short notice for this live stream here from my home city, Silkeborg in Denmark. I just want to test the live streaming system here and the sound and all that, because I'm soon going to Thailand, and that's why I want to make a little live test, because I will be doing a lot of live streaming in Thailand on my next vacation in Thailand, and that will be in 3 weeks time. So now I'm doing a little test for this setup here again, because I didn't live stream on my Jan Travel Thailand account for a long time. So the last one I did was when I was live streaming about, what was it about? I think it was about 10 tips to your vacation in Thailand. So let's see if anyone wants to come live online today. I'm in my home city. It's cloudy today, and we just had the Nordic competition in kayak on the lakes behind me here. It just ended. The last race was in I think 20 minutes ago. So I thought about going live and going online here on Jan Travel Thailand, just to chit chat and see what's happening on my English YouTube channel. It's a long time since I was sending live, so let's see. Hello, Johnny from Denmark. Yeah, I'm not in Thailand at the moment, so but I just want to make a small live test before I'm going to Thailand in 3 weeks time. I want to say hello to my audience in this channel, Jan Travel Thailand, and let you know that I'm still alive. So you can count on me when I'm going back to Thailand again. So I have been making a lot of videos from here from Denmark, but on my Danish YouTube channel. So now I want to say hello to my audience on this channel also, that I know that a lot of Danish people are watching me here. But yeah, just to let you know. So I'm sitting here in my hometown, home city, called Silkeborg, and I'm sitting at the lakes to the right here. And as you see, it's a little bit cloudy today, so it has been raining a lot for the last months in Denmark, and I think actually all over Europe. But let's see, anyone is doing some chat or anything, but it's just a quick test to let you know that I can send live on this. I see we are 3 people online plus me. So I did a live stream on my Danish channel today about packing my suitcase or luggage. I already did that some years ago on this channel, about what I bring to Denmark, to Thailand when I'm going on a vacation to Thailand. So if you want, you can go into my Danish YouTube channel and look at that, and just put on subtitles, and then you can the subtitle system in YouTube is not that well, but then you can see what I'm talking about. But actually I already did a baggage video 3 years ago or 4 years ago on this channel, Jan Travel Thailand. So I just want to make a little test, live test from my home city, and talk to you about when I'm going back to Thailand, what I am doing, for how long I'm staying there, and all that. But if you have any questions for that trip, actually the next 2 trips, I already booked 2 trips to Thailand this year. One trip is in about 3 weeks, the 4th of September, and I will be joining what is called Thai Airways from Copenhagen to Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport, and then I will stay in Thailand for 4 weeks. This time I will be traveling with a friend from Denmark. I have been, a friend that I had for about 20 years, but he never traveled to Thailand, so I want to bring him, and or he want to join me on my trip here, but he will be joining me for 2 weeks on the trip, and he have never been to Thailand before, so that will be a lot of fun, I think, because it's always fun to see travel with people that never traveled to Thailand before. But I think that it will be a good experience for him, because for my friend, because I have 10 years experience from living in Thailand and traveling in Thailand, living for 2.5 years in Thailand and working, and traveling to Thailand for the last 10 years. I think I've been there 20 times or so. I've been there, I went to Thailand 3 times last year, and yeah, sorry I didn't see that. Yeah, hello to all you guys that joined my live stream. And I'm in a public place here. It's a kind of a park place here in my home city, Silkeborg. It's next to the lake here on my right side, but I think it will be like a mirror when you look at. This is actually my my right side, so I think it's turned around like a mirror. But anyways, I'm here and just talking about my next trip. It's a little windy, so I hope my microphone here will. You see, I have a wind puff on my microphone. So, and I think that the people in my home city here, they are not used to see people sit and talk to a mobile phone actually and sending live on YouTube, because they are all looking at me like I'm an alien or something like that. It's actually a little bit funny. But hello to you guys that is online now on my live chat here. I just want to chit chat a little bit today. I have been making a YouTube video, also a live stream on my Danish YouTube channel, about my luggage, what I can recommend to pack in your baggage when you're traveling to Thailand. So let's see about that. I think I had about 15 to 20 people online all the time, maybe 60 people are looking at that video afterwards until now, but it's just 4 hours ago. So a lot of people can be joining that video. I have to look. Oh, 8 people online. Welcome all. And let's see about. I'm testing my setup here on my iPhone here, so I can be ready for. In 3 weeks' time, I will be going back to Thailand, and I will be doing a lot of streaming. I will bring a friend of mine from my home city. So depending about how much he want to join the live chat or not, I will do it myself anyway. The sound is okay. Okay, thank you, Johnny. Tak, Johnny. The funny thing about this channel is that after I opened up my Danish YouTube channel called Spontan TV med Jan B. In English, Spontaneous TV with me, Jan. That's why my channel, English channel, is called Jan Travel Thailand. No, okay. There is a lot of guys from Denmark also watching, but I want to keep my English channel alive by doing some videos from Thailand, but I will not be doing so much from Denmark because, you know, it's called Jan Travel Thailand, so that's why I mostly do videos from or about Thailand. Because when I do some other videos from my home city, it's actually not so many views it gets. I think actually I made a video 5 years ago from my home city here, a small video, 4 or 5 minutes, and it got about 21,000 views. I don't know why especially that video got so many views, but normally I'm used to, when I'm live on this channel, maybe some hundreds, 500, 800 maybe look at my video, and I have about maybe 15, 20, 30 people online when I'm walking around in Pattaya or Bangkok or something like that. But that's a lot of fun to do that. And I see that now I have 6 people. Before we was 8 people online. But it's not that interesting because I'm not in Thailand at the moment. But anyway, give it a like if you didn't give it a like already. Thank you so much for doing that. Because when you click like, it helps the algorithm to show that I'm online. If you go into what is it called, YouTube, of course, and you press like live, if you have an account on, you only need a Hotmail or Gmail or something like that to get an account on YouTube. Then you can see all the live streams at the moment, and that can be interesting. The other day I was sitting and watching some live streams I never seen before. It was like tornado streams from America. It was quite interesting because, storm chasers, they call themselves storm chasers. They are driving around in the areas of Texas, I think, and chasing, tornadoes and stuff like that. So it was pretty interesting, but no tornadoes that time. But anyways, let's see if I got some. Okay, not so many chats here, but it's okay. It's only a test on this channel. And as I told you before, we have the Nordic Championships in kayak today. So we had a lot of, and yesterday So we have a lot of people from Scandinavia in the city in this weekend because of the competition with the kayaks. So, and this is a very popular place um, for people to walk. Um, let's see, it's a long time since I sent live last time, so I cannot remember where all the, you see, that's what I'm looking at. And if we put it up, you can see there's a parking lot here. And around here you have the lake. Actually, the lake system here in this city goes hundreds of kilometers through Denmark. So it's a nice city with a lot of lakes and a lot of woods. So and you see there's a lot of people walking around here, exercising. Actually, I think I know that one of them just walked by. But of course it's my home city, so I know a lot of people here. Actually, I think they are doing the competition finals at the moment. But as you see, as long as they are having the, I can turn the camera around, then you can see here. I can show the area. You see, you have the lanes here, if you can see out here, the lanes for the kayak race, but also you see the water fountains here. They are up, so they are not making any competition now, because when they do the competition they turn off the water fountains, or what you call it. So but I hear the speaker there saying something before, so maybe they are doing the last finals. And then you can see here there's a path going all the way into the center of the city. And I can zoom a little bit. You see the water fountains there and some boats there. I think it's a referee or something like that doing something. But anyways, so now you know where what area I'm in at the moment. So we can sit down and talk a little bit again, but this will not be a long live chat because I just want to test my system here. I see we are 6 online now. That's actually a little bit funny because I have 6,600 subscribers on this channel. So I'm happy to see people online, but I sometimes wonder why not more people go online and look at my video, just to look. I don't care if 100, 200, 500, 300 people go online just looking and say, oh, okay, I don't want to look at that. But anyway, that's how it works on YouTube Live. I've been following a guy that is in Bogota, in Colombia, at the moment. A guy called Cheap Charlie. He called himself Cheap Charlie, and his channel is Billy Blue, I think. He's in Bogota, and you know it's a very dangerous city, but he's very good at live streaming, and he have hundreds of audiences on his live stream. But he also live stream for 4, 5, up to 10 or 12 hours at the time. I met him once or twice in Thailand. He's also a live streamer in Thailand, but I didn't catch up with him because he was walking very fast, and I was, you know, setting up my equipment here, so I didn't catch him. But anyway, it could be funny to meet him one time in Thailand. But I will be going to Thailand in 3 weeks' time, the 4th of September, and I will be there for 4 weeks. 4 weeks in Pattaya area, and then I will be going to Koh Chang for 2 nights with my friends that never try to visit Thailand before. So that will be a funny trip, and then we will go back, and then he will end his trip after 2 weeks time, and we will be going to Bangkok. We have booked rooms in Bayoki Sky Hotel. Very nice hotel. Only actually, you know, it's not that It's not that expensive for a luxury hotel. I think it's 80 floors or something in the middle of Bangkok. Once few years ago, it was like the highest building in Bangkok. But now there's another building go even higher. But I think it's about 2,000, 2,500 for one. No, actually for one night, and it's including breakfast. And you know the breakfast buffet in that hotel, Bayoki Sky Hotel in Bangkok. I never seen so big breakfast buffet before. You know, it was impossible to taste everything in there. Even that you take a small bite, it was impossible to. Let's see about anyone text something here. We are waiting on good video from you. Yes, thank you so much. I hope I will make good videos. I will make videos, but I try to make them as good as I can when I'm in Thailand. But you know, it's a lot of work, and with my head, you know, I had a stroke 8 years ago. I'm not always good at memorizing things, so I'm trying my best. And you know, when I make videos from Thailand, I make them like 10 or 12 minutes, 8, 10, 12 minutes. When I'm streaming, I can do it for 1 or 2 or 3 hours, live streaming from Thailand. So I hope, but I think I get a little better editing my videos. So I hope you like them. Anyways, I do it. You know, if you know me, or if you've seen a lot of my videos, you know I had a stroke 8 years ago, and I do this. I made this channel 6 years, no, 6 or 8 years ago. Oh my God, is that so long? As a part of my rehabilitation. So, yeah. Started with 0 subscribers, now I have 6,600 and something. And 2,000 followers on Facebook, my Jan Travel Thailand Facebook page. So if you're not follow my Facebook page, same name as this channel, you can do that if you want. Sometimes I put small videos up that I didn't put up on on this YouTube channel, but it's just if it's, you know, small videos. But because of course now we can make YouTube shorts also. That can be a maximum of 1 minute. But I has been reading a lot about YouTube shorts, and you know, YouTube shorts have to be catch your attention immediately. It has to be some sensational stuff you have to make videos, YouTube shorts about, because or else you will have no views. You know, you need like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of video watch time on a normal channel to get monetized. If you want the same on YouTube with YouTube Shorts videos, you need like 10 million views before you can get monetized. So that's a lot. So I think, you know, if you not have something very special to show on YouTube Shorts, you will have no views. I have some YouTube Shorts on this channel and my Danish channel that have some of them have a few hundred views. I think the most viewed is about, I cannot remember, 900 or 1,000 views. That's nice, that's okay, but you know, it's nothing compared to other YouTube Shorts videos. But anyway, I'm not doing this for YouTube Shorts. It's only if, you know, there was a crocodile crawling up here from the lake and bite my leg off, I can make a video about that to YouTube Shorts. And then it will have some million views, I'm sure. But I hope not. No crocodiles in this lake. So, and I want to keep my legs. So it's okay. Let's see for how long. I stream for 27 minutes now. You know, I just wanted to make some chit chat with you guys. I don't know where not so many viewers, but it's about 7 or 8. And I think actually most of my viewers right now are from Denmark. But if you are from another country than Denmark, I know we have one from Norway too. But if you are from another country than Denmark or Norway, you are welcome to say hello in the chat and text your home country or where you are right now. So this is just a fast test to make some content on my channel. Maybe it's not the most interesting content, but anyway, it's a live stream from Denmark, from my home city called Silkeborg. And if you want to say hello, you can say hello. I cannot put you up on my screen because I'm doing this on my phone, on my iPhone, so I cannot do it like when I'm streaming on StreamYards, for example. But you can give it a like, my video here, if you want. So maybe I will be watched and spread out to more people. So if you want to say hello to me, you can do that, or say hello to the other guys who's watching now. But we are not that many, but it was a spontaneous idea I got from making a video here from my home city next to the lake here. So it was just a quick test, a quick live stream. It's a little bit windy today, and as you can see, if I turn my camera around here, you can see some pretty dark clouds here. So I think maybe, I don't know if it will be rainy here today, or what? I hope not. But let's see about that. Whoops. And there's a guy walking his dogs here. It's a very popular place to exercise and walk and yeah, sit and enjoying everything, enjoying the life. So, but as I told you before, it's just a test to see if the stream is working on my phone, and my microphone is working here. I hope it is. So I can do some good sound on my speak, because it's a little windy today, so I need that wind puff here when I'm talking. Because if I use the microphone actually in my iPhone is very good. But when it's windy like it is now, it makes a lot of noise. So yeah, now the number is dropping. But I just want to make a little nice live stream from my home city at the lake here, as you see behind me. And today we had, and yesterday we had some, Nordic championship in kayak, the longboats. But it's finished now. I think it's stopped 1 hour ago or something. But actually I'm very hungry now, so I have to go to my yearly check. So I cannot eat too much, of the nice food. I have to go to my yearly check Tuesday, next week, in 2 days time, and get my blood pressure. I made my blood pressure myself last week. It's perfect. And then I have some blood tests Tuesday, and then we will see if everything is okay before I'm going back to Thailand here in 3 weeks time. So let's see. Oh, sorry. I just want to read my... we are... Yes. Oh. The text was taken off again. Why is your name changed on this chat? Oh. Because I know you're Niska. Okay. But yeah, see you next time. Will you be joining? Will you be going to Thailand in November or in December, January? If you're not offline. See you next time. Don't forget your caps. Okay. Yeah. Let's see about that. Now, did get annoyed with what? With numbers. Okay. Hello from Robert. Robert Rasmussen. Hello from Denmark. From Denmark to Denmark. Yeah. I'm just making a quick test here from my home city, Silkeborg, in Denmark. So using my selfie stick and tripod and my iPhone and my microphone to see if everything works as it should. And it seems to work fine. So, but I have been sending live now for 35 minutes. Just want to see if everything is working well. And it is, I think. Some guys has been joining my live chat here. All the time has been between 6 and 8 people online. That's okay. You know, it's just a spontaneous online chat, so with my iPhone here from the lakes in Silkeborg. Hey, big ups. Be more on. Welcome to Denmark. This is my home city. Will you be going to Thailand soon? Yeah, me too, me too. Wish I was in Thailand. Yeah, me too. When are you going to Thailand again, Ron? I'm going in 3 weeks for 1 month. And then I will be going again 25th of November for 2 months. Ah, okay. But we are here. Yes, yes. Ah, April. Okay. Maybe I will come back in April too, because it's my birthday, 60 years old birthday, 1st of April. So maybe I will go to Thailand to celebrate my 60-year-old birthday in September, in 1st of April, about 1st of April. But it's Songkran, and I don't like to be in Thailand at Songkran because too much water, you know, too much water. So I don't know about that, but let's see. I will be going to Thailand in 3 weeks' time, as I told you, the 4th of September, September 4th. I'm sorry, I'm from Denmark, so I'm not perfect for my English here. And staying for 1 month in Pattaya, Bangkok, Koh Chang, and stuff like that. I got a message now on my phone I asked for 2 hours ago. So yeah, but and then again I go for the 25th of November, because I found out I actually wanted to go the 10th of December to the 10th of January for 1 month and be in Thailand for Christmas and for New Year. But you know, I can only say the price in Danish krones. The airplane ticket cost 11,000 Danish crowns. It's like 11,000 is like 57,000 baht for an airplane ticket from Denmark to Thailand. But if I extended my vacation for 1 month, 14 days before and 14 days after that date, I could get it for like not half, but almost half. So I have to take 2 months. So I will be going back 23rd of January back to Denmark from Thailand. And then I maybe want to celebrate my birthday, 1st of April in Thailand. I actually want to do that, but let's see about that, because it's also a matter of money. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. 1,600 US dollars. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know you pay. I see your last time you get late to the airplane. Not late to the airplane. You forgot your passport, be moron. How can you forget your passport? And you paid. I looked your chat, and you say you paid 800 for a new airplane ticket the day after. Whew, then you learn to remember your passport, be more on. But I'm sure you not did it. Uh, you know, you forgot it. And you know, when you are traveling, I'm preparing very much myself. You know, when I have a list, that list I was talking about today in my Danish live chat. Yeah, 850 US dollars. Yeah, 850. Oh my God, that's a lot of, yeah, 850 US dollars. That's a lot of money to forget a passport. But yeah, there's nothing to do about it. Because maybe it's because you are that late, close to the flight, that you cannot get a refund if you want a new airplane ticket the day after. So that's a shame. Okay, the round trip was 1,000 US dollars. Oh, that's a lot of money. But actually, it's not that much. 1,000 US dollars. I think it's about 6 or 7,000 Danish crowns. Uh, that's actually okay price, you know, normal price. I paid like 7,000 Danish crowns for this trip. 7,000 for my next trip in 3 weeks time, and I think I paid about the same for the trip in December. But you know, it started up with costing like 11,000 Danish crowns for 1 month, and when I expand, as I told you before, with one more month, it dropped to about 7,000 Danish crowns. So I think, okay, the money I save on my airplane ticket, I can use in Thailand. So, and then I can have 1 more month. Be more on, for how long will you stay in April? For 1 month or 2 months or what? You can just write it when you are ready for that. Actually about, sorry, I have to see. Maybe I have to change my glasses here. My flight are usually about 28 hours. Jesus Christ. Travel time. Jesus Christ. From the US uh, each way. Oh. No, it's not bad. It's a good price. You know, my price is for an airplane ticket. I take a train 3 or 4 hours from my home city here to Copenhagen, and then I travel with Thai Airways for 11, 12 hours, and it costs about the same price as you pay. So, but 28 hours, Jesus Christ, you must be very tired when you arrive to January till after Songkran. Okay. So, Ron, you will be going to. Okay. From January to Songkran or what? Maybe we can meet in Thailand if you are. I think you are also in the Pattaya area some of your time. So maybe we can meet up and have a coffee or a beer or something like that. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not allowed for the doctors because of my stroke. I can get epileptic if I have alcohol. But we can meet for a coffee if you want. And you can drink all the beers you want, or whiskey. So that could be fun. maybe do a live stream together. It's always fun to make some collaboration with other YouTubers in Thailand. I sometimes do that. Last time I did that, and I have a plan about doing that again in January actually, with a live streamer from Denmark. Let's see about the tickets are way too expensive from from Norway to Bangkok. Jesus Christ, 23,000. Okay, it's Norwegian crowns, so it's maybe 20,000 Danish crowns. But anyway, it's very expensive. Why is that so expensive from Norway? I don't understand that. It's more than double the price from Denmark and the US actually. But maybe it's both for you and your wife, or what? Let's see. No. I'm looking for tickets in March. Okay. March, April, yeah. Maybe I will come back, to celebrate my birthday, 1st of April. So I hope I can, save some money up for that. What is Ron saying here? East Coast USA is opposite side of... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Opposite side of the Earth. So 28 hours is... Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you go this way or the other way. It's the same time traveling to Thailand from the US. So, yeah. 12 p.m. a.m. in, 12 hours difference. Yeah, we have right now we have a difference in between Denmark and Thailand for 5 hours. Normally it's in the winter time it's 6 hours because we have the summertime in Denmark to save some electric. Now the sun is coming. Let's see but soon. What? North will start. Okay. Yeah. A new route. Yeah. We can hope it's getting more lower price than that price you showed me before. Jesus Christ. I think I'm actually very lucky to stay in Denmark comparing to other countries' airplane ticket prices. I see the US ticket price is almost the same, actually. Maybe a little bit cheaper, actually. But comparing to Norway, it's very cheap. I'm sitting with the sun in my eyes, so I cannot. I went east and west. No, it doesn't matter. No, it's okay, Ron. Now, Thailand doesn't do daylight saving, but actually it has been up in Denmark that we maybe have to change that. But it's in Thailand. It's all, of course, you guys know, but in Thailand it's always the same. I think it's maybe 1 hour difference in the Thailand winter and Thailand summer of the difference of the daylight in Thailand. Because the sun always go down between 6 or 7 in Thailand. Almost no matter what time of the year you are in Thailand. So, but you know, we have long summer nights here in Denmark. Sometimes when it's high summer, or what you call it, high summer season in Denmark, it's almost not getting dark. It's getting dark about 10 or 11 in the nighttime in Denmark. So it's a little bit different in Thailand. But when I was living in Thailand and working in Thailand, sometimes I miss the light in the evening time in Thailand, but it doesn't matter because you have so many other good things in Thailand, so it doesn't matter. I rather choose to stay in Thailand. If I was a rich man, I stayed in Thailand, but I'm not. So, and I have my pension from the Danish government, and if I move to Thailand, they will take 30% off my pension in Denmark, and then it will be too expensive for me to stay. I can stay in Thailand with that pension, but it will be very expensive for me to have a bee going here, to have a good insurance in Thailand. So I think it will be like $200 a month or something like that. It's too expensive for me. So I want to have a certain standard when I'm living in Thailand, and if I can't have that, I rather choose to go on a vacation tour maybe 3 times a year in Thailand and have, I don't have to think about how much I spent, not because I stay in 5-star hotels or anything, but I think you know what I mean, because I just have to, if I want to eat this or that, I can choose. And if I want to go on a boat ride or, a trip to an island, I can do that without, worrying too much about the money and stuff like that. So you can see here the weather is changing very fast here. Before it was almost the blue skies, and now it's cloudy again. Yeah, hey summer. Exactly. So we actually just finished what is it called, championship of kayak on the lakes here behind me. So the Nordic championship, Finland, Norway, Sweden and Denmark have the championship of kayak all this weekend, and it's finished 1 hour ago or so. So I just want to go to the lake instead of sitting at home in my room, in my apartment. I like to go out and be outside. It's just nice. I'm of course sorry I'm not in Thailand at the moment, but this live stream is just for fun and just for telling you guys that I'm still alive and kicking. And then I can tell you that we'll be traveling to Thailand again in 3 weeks time, the 4th of September, and for 1 month, and then I will go back to Denmark, and then after that I will be going to Thailand again the 25th of November for 2 months and come back 23rd of January. So I will stay in Thailand for Christmas and for New Year. It's the best time of the year to be in Thailand, I think, because it's chilly. It's not chilly, but it's not hot like it is now in the rain season. It's not that, I cannot remember the word for that, but it's not steamy, or what you call it. Be my Ron, help me here if you're still here. I know it's called luftfugtighed in Danish, but anyways, it's the best time of the year to stay in Thailand for December and January. November, December, January, February. Last time I was in Thailand, it was from December and January. And actually December was perfect. It was like in Thailand in December it was like 26 to 28 degrees Celsius, and chilly, so nice. But in January it gets very hot again, at least this year. So yeah, but nice. I'm close to 1 hour live stream now from my home city Silkeborg in Denmark, just making a test, and we have been some people here. You can give it a like if you want my live stream here. It's just a test to see if everything works. The only thing I see that not works yet is what is it called? When you donate money. Don't do it, but I'm just kidding. But super chat, it's called super chat, maybe. If you see a dollar sign, you can donate what you want to donate. You can, but you don't need to do it. But I just want to know if it's working, because when we get a super chat on YouTube, when we are monetized, I'm monetized on this channel. I'm not monetized on my Danish channel. But when we are monetized, I think Be More Ron, he is also monetized on his YouTube channel. If I get $10, YouTube keeps 3 of the $10. And then $7 is left, and then I have to pay 50% tax in Denmark. So there's not so much. You can also buy me a coffee. I have an account about the buy me a coffee thing, and then you can. I don't know how much it is, but that's just to have some fun, But I'm not earning that much on this channel. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the fun of and for the rehabilitation after my stroke 8 years ago, 7-8 years ago. I'm still struggling with my blindness. 40% of both my eyes is blind. I'm still struggling with dizziness all the time, 24/7. It will never go away. And my short-time memory, my overview, and a lot of things. I think I have about 8 or 9 things I'm struggling with. But it's okay. I have a good life, So I'm getting my pension, and that's it. I have the pension before the normal pension time, but you have to be like 67 years old in Denmark to get the pension. But I have a special pension because I'm sick with my, I have epileptic too. So I have a lot of challenges. So you can get like a special pension in Denmark, and live a good life with that. I don't own a car. I'm not allowed to drive a car because of my 40% blindness on both my eyes. So I'm saving money, not having a car. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about here. So all that money I save up to my trips to Thailand, and then I go to Thailand 1, 2, 3 times a year, mostly 2 times a year. But last year I took 3 times because, because I didn't go to Thailand for 2 years because of the pandemic. So I was on 3 trips. First 2 months, and it's 1 year ago. That was a time when you have to do a lot of stuff with vaccination and quarantine and I don't know what. So that was a special time. But I have my vaccination and all that, so it's no problem. It was no problem. I was there for 2 months. My plane was late, cancelled, and there was a lot of struggling about the airplane fare. But and then I was there in, I think, September for 1 month last year, and then I was in Thailand for 2 months in December. And yeah, there's some people walking here because it's a. And some of the competitors from the kayak championship are packing down the kayaks and all their stuff. They are from all over the Nordic countries, Norwegian, Sweden, and Finland and Denmark. So they are just packing their stuff down now. Let's see, because I'm on my phone, so Hi Pia, again. Nice to see you on this live chat too. It was a spontaneous live chat because I want to try it on my English YouTube channel again. Whoop. Something. Oh, my glasses. $500 glasses. I don't have to. No, they didn't break. Nice. I better pack them in this. Yeah, so I just want to make a quick, small. Oh, 11 online now. So I was actually thinking about stopping my live chat here, but now we are 11. For the last 12 online now. I need my glasses again now. So for you guys that just joined the live chat now, I'm making a test live chat for this channel, Jan Travel Thailand. I'm in Denmark. I'm in my home city called Silkeborg in Denmark. And as you see, it's a nice place with the lakes here. We have been doing a big championship in this weekend with kayaks in the lakes here. So let's see about the chats here. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Pia. And what? WN. I don't know what language that is. So can you please write in English? Because I don't know. I don't know what this language. Sorry. I can read English and Danish and a little German, but okay, keep it alive. And many more will join. Yeah, we can try that. I don't care. I don't have a backside, So we can keep on doing this live chats here from Denmark, my home city in Denmark. But Which you can write in Hi Torben. Hi Torben. What city are you from? In Denmark. Torben Fransen. Do I know you? Oh, Birgitte. Hello, Birgitte. Birgitte M. Hansen. And then the message was cancelled. It's okay, don't worry. I'm not, you know, I'm a happy guy, so let's see what happens. As long as this chat is, you know, as long as the weather is not raining. But you see, it's a little cloudy here. But I don't think it will rain here. Okay. Det er okay, Pia. Du kan bare skrive i dansk, hvis du vil. I just have to give a message in Danish, so... okay. Hello, Birgitte. Yeah, Robert's wife. No problem. No problem. It was actually only... I just want to test my equipment here, my phone and my microphone and all that I used to use when I'm traveling in Thailand on my live streams. And then I actually just want to send live for 1 hour or so, half hour, 1 hour. But after 1 hour, suddenly 4 or 5 people more joined, so oh, I have to turn this around again, sorry. No, normally I want to use this one. I bought this one in the summertime. It's for my, you know, I have to put my phone here. I was doing a test 1.5 months ago with this one, but the signal was a live test with this one. But the signal was very bad, so it was not good. And then I can do something here with this one. I will be using this more in Thailand because when I'm walking with my phone, you know, it shakes if I use my selfie stick here, because I don't know why, but when I'm using my live stream, when I am sending live on my channel, the stabilization on my phone is going off. So I have to buy this gimbal for my phone. I put my phone in here, and then, yeah, I don't know how, yeah, like this, and then you can see I put my phone here, and then it's stable. And I have a tripod here also, but it's much more stable when I walk around in Thailand with this gimbal. So that's why I bought this 2 or 3 months ago. I have to pack it down again. But as long as you are online here, I will not shut my live stream down. So if it's about 10 people all the time, I keep it going. If you want to look at me sit and talk here, I can of course talk to you guys, and you are welcome to give it a like, and you're welcome to text me or text some of the other guys in the chat if you want to. You're welcome to give a super chat if you want to. It's up to you. But I've done my test and it works perfect. So it's nice. But sometimes it's a little bit windy here. You know, it's what can I do? I can do this. I can show you because it's actually looking like, you see out here, it looks like rain. And when I turn my camera here, it also looks like rain. But on just, I'm sitting here, you see, this is over my head right now. So now you know the weather in my home city in Denmark also. So thank you for joining. And I see actually, but video and sound is okay. Yeah, video and sound is okay. And as long as it's not raining, I don't care about that, or snowing. I don't care about sitting here because actually I think it's like 22 degrees Celsius here right now. So, you know, I have a t-shirt on and I have my shirt on here, Adidas shirt. So as long as it's good, then everything is fine. I'm not freezing or anything. So and the reason I'm looking this way is because I know I have a friend who's living in one of these apartments up there. So maybe he's looking down here or waving or something. So I'm just looking for that. But anyways, what are we talking about? Yeah, I told you that I'm going to Thailand again in 3 weeks time for 1 month, bringing a friend that never been to Thailand before. So it will be, I think we will have a lot of fun. He will have a lot of fun and I will have a lot of fun watching him, his reaction to hello handsome man, hello young man, you know, even that we are not that young and not that handsome. But that's the way the ladies do in Thailand, of course, to get customers in the bars and stuff like that. But I'm not the big bar guy, so. But anyway, you know, a lot of restaurants are together with bars and stuff like that, and bars have food and stuff like that. So sometimes it's nice to sit, you know, outside and just looking at people and look at the life on the streets of Thailand. I like that personally. I like to walk around and say hello to all the Thais and all the tourists in Thailand. You know, it can be in Bangkok. It's a very busy city, so there's a lot of people. You know, it's a busy city. It's in Jomtien or Pratumnak or Pattaya. It's more relaxed. In Hua Hin, it's more relaxed. On the islands, not Phuket. It's, oh my God. I don't think I ever go back to Phuket because I had a very bad experience in Phuket. You know, not only the whip experience, but the experience with there's too many tourists. There's too many. You know, the Thais. Also, the Thais are getting stressed about all the tourists. There's a lot of Russians. That's how it is at the moment. There's a lot of. I actually read an article about the Russians are fleeing to Thailand at the moment. That is the most, what you say, the people from Russia is the most highest numbers of tourists in Thailand at the moment, especially in Phuket. And I understand, because I don't want to be in a country that is at war. But that's another situation. I don't think we should talk about that. Hello. In this live stream. So I'm always sorry for the innocent people in those situations, and there will always be innocent people in war situations and stuff like that. Let's see about the message. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know Pia will be in Thailand, going to Thailand too, in 3 weeks' time or 1 month's time, and the same place as I'm going. So we got to have a cup of coffee and a chat in Danish in Thailand. So in Jomtien or Pratunach or Pattaya, that's the area that I will be in. What? Make a T-shirt with text, don't hit Jan. Yeah. No, but as soon as I'm not going to, the text should actually be "don't hit me." But I think if I walk around with a T-shirt with a text that says "don't hit me," then I think that people will start hitting me. Not hard, but I have my Jan Travel Thailand T-shirt, very limited edition. I think I have 7 left. It's very hot because my logo is on my back, so it's very big, and it's plastic logo on a T-shirt. And in Thailand, it's extremely hot to walk with that T-shirt. So let's see here. Ron, I'm using, actually now, I'm using my phone, not StreamYards or anything. I'm just using my YouTube software, streaming from my phone. But when I'm streaming from my computer, I'm using StreamYards. It's a very nice software, and I'm using the free version. I'm actually thinking about buying the what do you call it? The version that costs money of StreamYards, because I can put on logo and I can do some other stuff with the StreamYards. But and then I can also use it on. I think I can use StreamYards on my phone, but StreamYards is very heavy. It takes up a lot of data, and it's not always good. When I'm in Thailand, because I always buy the high-speed SIM card in Thailand. But even that it's high-speed SIM card in Thailand, it's not that fast. And StreamYard software is very heavy for when you're using the internet. So I'm just using the YouTube software right now, and when I'm walking around with my phone in Thailand. So let's see, now you're I want to say hello to everyone. It's let's see. Sorry, I'm look foolish. Oh, let's see. Because the text, your messages goes out after 5 seconds or something. Hello. Oh, sorry. Hello, Richard. Hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. I was, my idea was to stream for half an hour, 45 minutes or so. But I'm after 1 hour, my numbers of you guys went up to 10 and then 12 and then 13 and then 14. So, and I don't have, I don't have anything to do anyway. So, so I keep on streaming because some of you guys asked me to keep on. You need unlimited on throttle. What is that? Data for mobile streaming. Okay, but when I use my SIM card, I buy it in DTAC, and I buy it with 60 gigabytes, and it's plenty, for 1 month for me. But I can extend it, I can buy a little bit. If I put 1,000 baht into my account at DTAC, I can just, buy some extra. Sometimes they have cheap data, and then I can expand my data. But what company, are you using in phone company? Are you using in Thailand? And what promotion? I would like to know that because I'm very satisfied with DTAC actually. They have the high-speed DTAC SIM card is actually very good. So I think about buying that too. But if you want, you can write what Ron. You can write what package you have. So yeah, it's a spontaneous live stream today. I'm sitting here in my home city, actually only I think 400 meters from my apartment. I'm having a view to this from my apartment. Not in the summer times because there are leaves on the trees, but when it's winter time I have the view to this lake. So it's nice. But most of the time in the winter time I'm in Thailand, so and it's the view is not that nice. Our AIS, I have to read they are okay here. Use AIS, but I always had my girlfriend put it in. Okay. Yeah. In her name, yeah. Thai people get better deals. Yes, they do. In many ways, they do. You're right about that. Now that I'm... so I see that, Ron. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think you will be okay. No problem. I believe in you, so... better deals now that I'm single. I'm not sure that what did you want to do? 300 baht? Was it unlimited or was it, unlimited? Jesus Christ. 300 baht for unlimited data and high speed, I guess high speed data. That's very cheap. Last time I bought at DTAC, I paid 60 baht. It was a promotion. No, I pay 600, 599 or 399, I cannot remember, and I get 60 gigabytes. That was a very good, solution for me, because the high-speed internet on DTAG is very good. A few times it went out, but I think if DTAG cannot have a good signal, no companies in Thailand can have that in Thailand. So, but if you see the signal getting bad, it doesn't matter. You can just turn around and walk the other way, or start to run. Then you can get into the good signal. So that's nice. But that's a very good deal your ex-girlfriend got there, Ron. 300 baht. Yeah, it's typical. The Thais always get it cheaper than the Flanks. It's very annoying sometimes. But as I told you, I paid like, I think it was a promotion, $3.99 for 1 month for a SIM card, and I got 60 gigabytes and unlimited, talk time, what you call it. And then I have a DTAG account on my phone, and I can put in 1,000 baht, and then I can go in and buy some of the promotions every day if I want. And sometimes they have very good promotions in DTAG, and then I can get a lot of data, high-speed data, for a very low price in Thailand. So that's nice. Yeah. So what should we talk about? Almost 90 minutes, 1.5 hours. And soon it will be my dinner time. And I'm actually doing what do you call it? Oh, I'm running out of battery, but I think it doesn't matter, because I only have 20% back in my battery, and I'm using my charging for the power bank for my microphone here. But actually, if I take out my microphone, you can tell me if the sound. Now my microphone is out, but maybe you have some wind noise from the microphone in my phone here. But we can do that for a few minutes more, because I have to charge my phone if we keep on streaming here. Why not? We can do that. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's only the wind noise that you can hear now. Have to turn my external. I'm using this for my external microphone. Is it rød, This was info for Be More Run, because I know he's a YouTuber too. And if you want to see a funny guy live streaming in Thailand, you should subscribe to Be More Run's YouTube channel. He's from the US, or where is it? Be More Run, where is it? What is your home city? I cannot remember. If you're still online. Oh, what is that message? I get a warning now. I don't know why I get this warning. But maybe it has something to do with I'm putting the the power bank in my phone. Oh, Baltimore. Yeah. I remember that now. Baltimore. And you, what are you doing for a living, Ron? Are you delivering pizza or what is? I sometimes see your live streams from US. You always drive around delivering something. Is that pizza or what is it? Oi, there's a bee here. Baltimore. Oh, it doesn't matter if you don't want to tell it, but when I see your live streams, you are driving around doing something delivery of some kind, but it doesn't matter. Okay, you use a bunch of different apps, not only StreamYards and YouTube's own app. Okay, what kind of app do you like the most? 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. Jesus Christ. Then you must earn a lot of money. So that's great. But can you tell me what kind of apps you're using? What the name of the apps is, Ron? Because I'm a little curious about that. Because maybe if there's a better app to do a live stream on the phone for work, I use. Okay. What do you mean you use a lot of different apps for your work? Is it like, are you working like, what is it called? Like Bolt in Thailand. What is it called? We had it in Denmark for a very short time. Okay, 3 months at a time. Yeah, but because you cannot. It's too hard. Even that you're a young guy, it's too hard to work 7 days a week, 16 hours a day. Delivery apps. Okay. Yeah. We have some of those in Denmark too, actually. So you delivery apps you lift. Okay. So you go around, helps the companies, the food companies, mostly, and pick up the food, delivery to the customer in your own car, and that's the way you using the apps. Nice. That's a smart way. I'm unfortunately not allowed to drive a car because I'm 40% blind on both my eyes. So my driving license is working, but I'm not allowed. If I get stopped by the police, I will get a big fine, and my insurance will not cover. So I don't do that. I don't dare anyway because I cannot see anything over here. So, and that's we drive in the right lane in Denmark, so opposite of Thailand. And we have a lot of bikes here in Denmark, so it's very dangerous. So I cannot Lyft. Lyft is an app in US or what? For food delivery or maybe some other delivery of other stuff. Yeah, but that's nice. That's nice. We have some official delivery companies in Denmark, but sometimes we have like scooters to for the food delivery, pizza delivery and stuff like that. Kan jeg fortælle på engelsk, hvad du tænker at lave, når du tager i Thailand igen? Okay. On my next trip, if you didn't, I think I told it before in this chat actually, but anyways, it's 1.5 hours ago. But earlier in this chat, I told when I'm going to Thailand again, I will be traveling with a friend that never have been in Thailand before. So that is an experience itself to see his reaction to Thailand and all the other stuff by being called handsome man, young man, everything, you know, when we go in the bar streets and all that streets of Thailand, especially in Jomtien and Pattaya, Hua Hin, Bangkok, on the islands and stuff like that. But I will be going with him and showing him. I will be there for 1 month. He will be there for 2 weeks, and I will be showing him some of the nice spots in Jomtien, Pratumnak, Pattaya area, and then we will be going to Koh Chang, the island Koh Chang, and I will be showing him Koh Chang for, you know, we will stay there for 2 nights, go there Friday and come back Sunday, and then we will go back to, I think, Pratumnak or Jomtien and stay there for 1 more week, and then we will go 2 days to Bangkok in the Bayoki Sky Hotel in Bangkok and stay on the, you know, the higher floors. I think they have 70 or 80 floors in that hotel. And the largest breakfast buffet I ever seen. So, and then he will be going back to Denmark, and I will be going back to Pattaya same day. I will be joining the Blue Bus for 143 baht. I will go from Suvarnabhumi Airport to Jomtien, and then I will, I don't know what hotel I will stay in at that time, but I will find out when we come to Thailand. So that was a little about my story about what I will be doing. And after he go home, I will be joining my friends in Pattaya and Jomtien and Pratumnak. I have a lot of Danish friends out there. So I will just have a nice time there. Let's see about Ron, what he's writing here. I used to have a good normal job, okay? Working for the government, okay? But I gave it up so I can travel more. Yeah. Okay, I understand that. And I fully understand that you want to travel more. It's very nice to travel a lot. Yeah. So I fully understand you, Ron. And I think you have a good time in Thailand. I sometimes see your live streams. It's very funny. Especially when you fall asleep while you are doing the live stream. Or once I see you were live streaming in your room and your ex-girlfriend asked you to go out and have some lunch or something like that, breakfast, and then you keep the live streaming going on in your room. I don't know for how long, but it was very funny. But I guess you have some hangovers, so let's see the next comment here. I always take the bus from Bangkok to Jomtien. Yeah, it's very cheap. It's 143 baht. It's nothing, you know. It's like 13, no, 23 Danish crowns. It's nothing, you know. Normally, I always take a taxi or what you call a limousine. It costs like 1,200, 300, 400, 1,500. It's too expensive. And the bus have air condition. The blue bus have air condition, and it's almost take the same time. 1.5 hour, about 1.5 hour, 1 hour and 40 minutes to go from Suvarnabhumi airport in Bangkok to Jomtien. So it's I will do that in the future from now on, because it's not, I'm not a cheap Charlie, but it's 1,400 I can save, 1,200 I can save. Then I can have a good dinner, a good breakfast. So yeah. Okay, so you get the answer now, Pia. It's okay. Yeah. So now you know the time with the bus. No, I think Beamer Ron is doing mostly live streams, but he can answer himself. So live streaming can be very funny because you never know what's happening. And about the bus goes once every hour. 2 or 3 years ago, before the pandemic, it goes like every half hour to Jomtien. You see the blue buses driving all the time, both ways, between Jomtien and Bangkok Suvarnabhumi airport. So it goes, and I think at night time it goes like the last time 9 or 10 p.m. in the night time. And I don't know when it starts in the morning. I think 6 o'clock or something like that. So it goes every hour between Bangkok Suvarnabhumi airport and Jomtien. So you can just every time when you walk, I think it's floor number 1 in the airport. When you pick up your baggage, after you pick up your baggage, you go through immigration. You can go down to I think it's first floor or something like that in the airport, or just ask for the blue buses to Jomtien. Everybody knows where it is. And then you just go to the office, buy your ticket, 143 baht, and then you have your ticket, and there will be a guy saying, now we are going to the bus, and you go out to the bus, and maybe you pay, if you have a lot of baggage, maybe you will pay like 20 bahts or something like that, 30 bahts, whatever, because they put it inside the bus, and you can have your carry-on baggage or your hand baggage. You can put that into the bus, to the bus. Floor 1. Okay, yes. Thank you for answering that question. And then exit number 8, yes. I remember number 8 about something, but I know there's not 8 floors in the airport. But exit number 8 and floor number 1. So you have the bus to Jomtien between Suvarnabhumi Airport and Jomtien. So that's a good thing. That's a nice bus, air conditioned and everything. So I've tried it once or twice. I don't remember. Once, no, twice. And I was very happy using that way of transportation. So that's nice. Maybe we can make it run until this chat for 15 minutes or so more, because I think I have to have something to eat. I'm so hungry. I'm not on a diet, but I'm doing a cleaning of my body because I'm going to the doctor for 1 year check Tuesday. So I'm eating a lot of, fish and bread, dark bread, and some what I'm eating, some eggs and some water. I'm drinking water and light milk and for breakfast I'm having very healthy food too. I think I'm actually lose weight too. My belt is not that tight that it used to be, so I think I lose 5 kilos or so. But I'm not, I'm still a man. A real man is 100 kilo and up. I'm 190 centimeters. So I'm a big guy. But I hope I will be healthy, and I have like 8 blood tests or something. They put in the needle and then they just tap my blood for I think 8 or 10 small glasses, and then they will do a lot of testing from my heart and my brain electronics tests, and then next week I will get I hope thumbs up from my doctor. My blood pressure is like a 25 years old guy, so I'm 59, so I think I have a good blood pressure. But I'm always I used to exercise 6 or 7 times a week, but my knees are beginning to hurt and stuff like that. So I'm down to 4 times a week. I'm exercising. I walk 10 kilometers a day. I lift 4 times a week, and I lift some weights, and doing some exercises 4 times a week. So I think everything will be okay. So thank you, Pia. Yeah, it's a matter, when I get my stroke 8 years ago, the doctors told me that it was very important that I do exercise every day, even that I walk or do some weight exercise or yoga stuff like that. I don't do yoga, but I do some exercise at least 4 times a week, and I walk 10 kilometers almost every day, and I can feel that it helps my health to be good. And every time I go on my yearly check at the doctor, at my doctor's place, he always give me a thumbs up. There's only, like some stupid things like my blood pressure is fine, I told you. But I have my epileptic. I only have one attack 8 years ago. I didn't have a epileptic attack for 8 years, so I think that the pills keeps it away. And what is it called? I get some pills for something I cannot remember now. But it doesn't matter. It's okay. As long as my numbers is fine, I'm happy. And as long as my doctor is happy, I'm happy too. And vice versa. As long as I'm happy, my doctor is happy too. But anyway, I'm a happy guy, so 100 kilo. Yes, that was in Danish, but I understand. I think I'm in perfect shape, actually. But it was a funny expression. Ja, det er godt, Robert Rasmussen. Vi skal have det sjovt, mens vi lever. I do the same in 55 years. Blood pressure too high, around 170. And go now 2 times a week to the gym. Yeah, but 2 times a week, 1 times a week, 3 times a week, it's better. It's better than 0 times a week. So, and actually, also if you just walk exercise, you can just walk 5 kilometers a day, 5 kilometers a day. It's perfect, because if you're used to not do it, and you suddenly start it, the doctor can see on his test that you are doing exercising, and that is a life changer, or it can keep you alive for a longer time, more years. So it's very good, very good. My blood pressure is about 125 and 60 or something like that. 60 or 70, something like that. But I do a lot for it, so... 20 kilos. Good job, Richard. It's very good and very healthy, and it keeps you alive for some more years, and we can all use some more years to live in. So I fully understand it, and I know how hard it is to lose weight. Sometimes when I was younger, I go on a diet, I lose like 10 or 14 kilo for about 2 months. In a period of 2 months, I know how hard it is, so I have big respect for that. You can lose 20 kilos, even that, no matter how big you are, 20 kilos is a lot. So thumbs up for that. Yeah. So just keep on doing the good work with your exercising and your weight loss. We have another Danish guy from my home city online. So you're back from your boat trip, Paul. Yeah, I don't know what we call it, Himmelbjerget in English, but maybe it's called the Sky Mountain in my city here, in our city. It's a very beautiful place. So I hope you had a nice trip there, Paul. Yeah, but Richard, keep on exercising, keep on living healthy. It will, after you lose 20 kilos, I guess you have a much better health now. You have a much better mind too, all that, So, oh, hello, Steph. Steph Traveler. Cheers. And welcome to my live chat here. I actually only wanted to make a live chat for half hour, 1 hour, but then the numbers of guys joining my live chat here from my home city in Denmark, called Silkeborg, at the lakes here. And now it has been lasting for a long time, 2 hours. I didn't expect it to be so long, but it's okay. I like to be online, and now we are 14 online. That's the highest number I got today. So welcome, Steph Traveler. I actually, Steph is a guy from Belgium, and I once met Steph in Thailand on a live chat when Steph was live streaming in Pattaya, I think. And he say, I have to do some other video over here. Can you keep my chat going? And I was talking to Steph's viewers, subscribers. So that was a very funny time. And we actually have some sessions online on Steph Traveler's live stream 1 or 2 years ago. It was very funny because we made a lot of fun on that live stream. But actually, I still see your live streams, Steph, when you're on. But mostly most of the time you are streaming very late, and I'm sleeping at that time, or I'm laying in my bed and look at it. So I cannot follow so much and text too much. So, but nice to see you on my stream, Steph. Welcome. You were doing a live stream also outside? Yeah, I see that. I didn't see the stream, but I see you doing some thumbnail somewhere outside. Where was that? At your home city or what? I see it was outside, but I didn't know the area because I was doing some other. Actually, I should have live streamed last night from Denmark from a live concert here in my home city. So that was why I didn't have the time for watching your live stream. Yeah, on your live channel, I know that, Steph, but was it from your home city or another place in Belgium, or are you traveling at the moment? You can just text it in the chat here. So that can be very funny. There's a lot of, when you're live streaming international in English, there can be a lot of, trolls. There can be a lot of drama on the live streams. I never experienced that in my live streams. I know I don't have so many viewers as Steph do on his live streams, and some of the other, Billy Blue and Cheap Charlie and all that, they have hundreds of audience in the live chat, but so many that it's impossible to read all the live chats. Actually, I like this size of live chat. It could be fun to have a lot, but Also outside on my live stream. Okay, nearby. I try not to stream in my city. Okay, so you are outside your home city. Yeah, but it can be hard to live stream, in a public place. That's why I'm sitting here next to the lake here. Um, Actually, we had a kayak competition championship, Nordic championship today, and I wanted to live stream from there, but I think there was too many people, and if people are not used to, a guy walking around with his phone and live streaming, it can be hard. Some people can get angry and stuff like that, and I don't like that. It's more they are more used to it in Thailand because there's a lot of live streamers there, Be More Ron or Steph Traveler or me or Billy Blue and Cheap Charlie and a lot of live streamers in Thailand. So yeah, they are used to it. But you just pay attention and have respect for your surroundings and the people around you. Then you can live stream very easily. It's funny to live stream in Thailand if you're sitting in a restaurant or outside, because the staff think it's funny too, and some of the guests maybe think it's funny too. But if you're not flashing your camera too much, I think it's okay. What? YNWA? What is that stands for? Billy Blue and Cheap Charlie are the same. I know. But yeah, I know they are the same. But at the moment, Charlie is streaming like Billy Blue in Bogota. I know he's in Bogota at the moment. Very dangerous place. I don't think he know how dangerous it is, but he streamed for hours and he don't have any problems with that. But he's an experienced streamer, so I think he knows what he's doing. So, and I actually like to see Charlie because live streaming, because he have something on his mind, all the time. He's a special guy, but he's also a guy with a lot of life knowledge, I think it's called. He knows a lot of many things, and that is interesting, I think. That's why I like to look at that. If live streaming is too much about drama, and talking bad about other people and stuff like that, or people getting drunk, it can be fun, but not for so long time, I think. But it's very popular for drama streams to stream live, especially from Thailand. But I'm actually doing this live stream for new guys joining now, just to test, because I'm going to Thailand in 3 weeks for 1 month, and I'm going back to Thailand in the 25th of November for 2 months also. So any of you guys in Thailand, I know I have to meet Pia out there. She's from Denmark too. Next time in 1 month. So and if any one of you guys are in the same areas, you can just join. Just write me and say I'm in the city, or if you know where I'm streaming from, just join the live stream. Come to my live stream. Because it's last time I did a lot of live streaming from Thailand, and sometimes some of you guys come and meet me I know Robert and his wife came 1 or 2 times last time, and we met at the breakfast place in Jomtien. It was so nice. So it's a lot of fun, and if people are joining and want to be on camera, they are very welcome. Yeah, thank you so much, Richard. I hope you do, because you know, it's inspires me to keep on streaming, keep on making videos if I get good support from you guys and good response from you. And so it makes me happy, and you know, and I want to make more videos and more live streams. Actually, live streams is very funny to make, because I'm not saying it's easy, but it's easy that way, that you don't have to prepare so much for a live stream like this today. This, I got an idea I would do that 1 hour before, half hour before I go online now. So I just want to test my equipment here for live streaming, and my microphone and all that. So I'm ready for in 3 weeks when I'm going back to Thailand. And the reason I'm sitting and looking, and you know, I have to pressure the screen on my phone here to see your messages. But thank you, Richard. I'm looking forward to make some good streams and good videos for you guys to see from Thailand. It's a little bit colder now in Denmark. Yeah. Yeah. We have a very famous live stream. No, not famous, but a funny live stream from, I think it was in Jomtien. A friend of mine called Broxgaard and me was sitting, and Johnny was also on the live chat, I think, on the camera. And then there was a Swedish guy coming into the stream. He was sitting in front of us, and I could turn the camera like I do now, you see. That's what I'm looking at now. And the Swedish guy, he was sitting and talking, and he was drunk, and he was actually a nice guy. And he brought his own whiskey, I think, or rum, and some soda or something like that. But there was something special about his face. He used to have a full beard, and then he was shaving with his electric shaver, and when he was half shaved on his face, his shaver broke down. So he sit there with a half-shaved face. It looked so funny, and he was drunk, but he was a nice guy from Sweden. That is a famous. It was one of my Danish live streams. So my subscribers my viewers from Denmark that follows me on my Danish channel, they know the Swedish drunk guy for sure. Okay, you go back in May 24. I will try to May. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just do some live streaming from Thailand. It's always funny to look at the live streams. In this live stream, we already had 2. We have Steph Traveler. He's a live streamer, a YouTuber for many years. He have like 16,000 subscribers. Be More Run is a new YouTuber, but you knew he have been doing that for a year or two. I think he have about 2,000 followers or something like that. Correct me, Ron, if I'm wrong. I cannot remember that. So Ron has been online and Steph has been online, um, who is a live streamer, YouTube live streamer too. So it's very funny to meet those guys, and it's always funny to meet those guys, the other YouTubers in Thailand. Sorry. What are you writing here? First, someone find to learn me for live stream. Yeah, but learning live streaming is not that hard. You can find a lot of YouTube videos on YouTube that tells you how to do it. If you not know anyone in your closest family or friends that can tell you, yeah, it's there's a lot of good videos on YouTube about how you live stream and what to use. As I told before, when Ron asked me, Be More Ron, he asked me about what I use for software. On my phone, I only use the live button on YouTube on my phone. But on my computer, my laptop, I use StreamYards as a live stream software, because you can do more things about. You can prepare your live streams. Now there's a bee flying around here. You can prepare, and you can have more text about the subjects. You can show the comments on your live stream in a more professional way, and a lot of other stuff. You can show other videos that you saved in your computer on StreamYards and stuff like that. You can do a lot of better setup. You can put a logo on the paid version of StreamYards and stuff like that. So I have like 8 years experience about making YouTube videos, and not so many years of live streaming, because I didn't start to live stream that much before, like within the last year, because I was unsecure about how to live stream the best way. But it's sometimes difficult to because you don't know. If you don't have so many, is it because you're boring to look at, to listen at? What is the reason that nobody come online? Today I did a spontaneous live stream, and we were like 15 when we were the most, and I streamed for over 2 hours now. I was only planned to stream for half an hour just to test. But you can ask me about anything if you want about doing YouTube videos, what software to use, editing software for if you want to edit your own videos, how to film, how to put the camera the right place, what to say, how you can prepare, how to do a script, for planning about what your video has to be about. This live stream I didn't prepare anything. I just want to see if anyone come online and maybe chat a little bit, just chatting. So there's a lot of technical stuff you have to learn, but don't be scared about that, because everybody can learn to do that, you know. I know some guys, um, men and women, that do YouTube and are very successful about it. Had a lot of, you know, actually when I started doing my my YouTube channel, actually I had this YouTube channel for a couple of years before I actually started making YouTube, but I didn't know I have a YouTube channel. And when I started up, I talked to a guy called Jason Robb, a guy from New York, United States, very nice guy. And he started up a walking group in Jomtien in Thailand. And we were walking 10, 15 people, 2 or 3 times a week, talking with people from all over the world. It was very nice. And I learned Jason to know, and he say, I want to start a YouTube channel. You should do that too. So we started the same time, and today he have between 500 and 600,000 subscribers, and I have 6,600 on my other on this YouTube channel. And then 1 year ago I started my Danish YouTube channel, and I have like 460 or 70 subscribers, because it's a small language, it's a small country, so you don't grow that fast in Denmark. I know the most popular Danish YouTubers from Thailand, they maybe have like 800, 1,000, 1,500, 1,400 subscribers, because it's a Danish language and a Danish channel. So, and we are only like 5 or 6 million people in Denmark that understands Danish. So, of course, that is why you don't have so many subscribers. But I would like to have over 1,000 on this channel too. So, on my Danish channel too. So, it's called Spontan TV med Jan B. But you can see that I will put it on after I finish my live stream. I will put a link to my Danish channel, but you can always put on text and choose English text subtitles if you want. You can always put that on. The way that YouTube do the translation is not always the best way. It do the translation very bad actually, but sometimes it's okay. It depends about how good and clear you talk. I just have to follow this. Yes. Oh, okay. Sometimes it's hard to see where people are from, which country and which language they are speaking from the names here. But you can always ask me about YouTube and you know, I have you can my email address is yantravelthailand in one word at gmail.com. You can always write to that one if you have some questions, even that is Danish or English or whatever. And if you want to learn something about live streaming, how you set up your live stream, it's actually very, very easy. But I know it's easy for me to say, but it depends about how interesting and what subject you are talking about in the live stream. I always like to be very prepared for my live streams. Yeah, no problem, Richard. Rikard. That's why my live streams always are at least 1 hour, but I try to keep it within 1 hour, because if I have a special subject I have prepared for with subjects I want to talk about, like today in my Danish channel, I like to be prepared in respect from my viewers, because I like to mostly I like to not just chit chat like we did the last 2.5 hours, but it's actually very nice too. It's very hyggeligt, and I like it. But so just write me, text me if you want. Let's see what it says. If you know it. Yeah, if you know it, it's easy, of course. But I started sometime too, doing all the mistakes. Also, when I edit my videos, if I cut my videos myself, I go make some video on my camera or my phone, and then I go back to my computer and edit it on my cut it on my computer. Sometimes it can take 5, 6, 7 hours to cut a video on my editing software. That's why a lot of people don't think about how much work there is by doing a video, because you also have to find ideas what to make videos about that could be interesting. I'm doing search engine optimization. I worked with that for the last 20 years. I have 17 or 18 websites, and it's actually the same in YouTube. I know some guys that just started up YouTube, and I tell them how they should do it. How the title should be, how the description should be, and all the tools that you need to make optimize your way of doing videos and make the search engine friendly videos. By writing a good title, a good description, using the very good search words, the tags and all that. There's a lot of things that you have to set up, but you have, I use a tool called vidIQ for optimizing my videos, and I sometimes have some guys that I told all this stuff. But when I see the videos, they don't have so many views on the videos, and I can see how optimized the tags, the description, the title is on their videos. I have a tool for that, and I can see they are not doing it right, or sometimes not doing anything to, so that is very important. And I know a lot of that because I have 20 years experience with search engine optimization to Google with my websites, and I use that knowledge on my YouTube channel too. But it's always hard to start out with, with small numbers of subscribers and not so many views. But if a video is 3 minutes on YouTube and you compare it to a video that is like 10, 12 minutes, and it's about the same subject, the video about 10, 12 minutes mostly get the most views. So Yeah, now it's a lesson about how to do YouTube videos and search engine optimization. But if you do all the basics when you're doing a video, when you upload the video, when you're using the right description, the right tags, and the right title, the right way, then you'll have a lot of views. And the people, the YouTubers that do not do that, they will not have so many views. But if I already tell some guys, remember to do this, make a list what you have to remember every time you upload a video, then you will have success. But if you not do it, you will never have success. So it's a hard way to say it, but that's and it's not like easy to do anything here in this world. So, but you have to be. There's a lot of bees here, but you have to be patient when you're doing YouTube videos and a new YouTube channel, because it takes time. It can take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to get 1,000 subscribers. Now I've been doing this for 1 year. I'm starting to do Thailand videos on my Danish YouTube channel, and that gave me a lot of views. Not so many subscribers, but it's okay. It's Denmark, so 460 something. It's okay. But I have Danish videos that I have like 9,000 views on. The videos from Jomchen, I just reached 9,000 views on that video, and that is a good number for a channel that only have 460 subscribers, I think. Let's see about this. If you know, yeah, I have to keep up with the. Okay. Maybe you should, Pia, maybe you should talk to Ken Holm about that. I don't know, but he know a lot of people in Thailand. Hello, Tommy. Oh. You have been in Jomchen. Okay, for seven weeks. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Tommy, I can tell you that I will be coming back. Jeg kommer tilbage om 3 uger i 1 måned og den 25. november i 2 måneder. Sorry to speak Danish, but it was a Danish guy here who asked me about something. Okay, yeah, be proud of your video. Don't focus on numbers. No, I never did that. I just do what I like to do, and when you work with something for a long time, you should be better, and I hope I'm getting better at making videos and live streams. Today I was supposed to do a live stream for half an hour, and now I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. But I have to stop soon because I'm so hungry. Okay, thank you so much, Richard. tak, mange tak. Det er jeg meget glad for at høre. I like all the response. Yeah, my home city seems very cloudy. I can show you some more here. If I turn the camera around here, you can see how cloudy it is. Oh my God. But I don't think it will be raining. Maybe tonight, or maybe tonight or in the night time. I don't know, because I'm streaming on my phone, so I cannot see how the weather will be. But it's Denmark. You can never trust the weather here. We have in June we have 30 degrees almost every 25 to 30 degrees and sunshine and blue skies. No rain for 1 month, and July was the second wettest July in Denmark ever. And then now we are in August. It's like this. So I don't know. But it's Denmark. We're used to that, and that's why we're traveling to Thailand, because in Thailand it's always hot and nice weather. Right now it's like rainy season, so right now it's also nice, but a little more cloudy in Thailand, but still hot, still 30 degrees plus, and it will be cloudy when I go in 3 weeks too, I think. But anyway, I don't care, because it's hot and it's nice weather and nice people in Thailand. And that's why I'm traveling to Thailand. I also have a lot of friends in Thailand, Danish friends, Swedish friends, Norwegian friends, friends from England, from US, Belgium, and stuff like that. So I'm always enjoying my time in Thailand. Let's see here. Then weekly here in Holland. Yeah, I think it's like Denmark. You never know about the weather. But I'm actually sitting in. I have t-shirts and shorts and this Adidas long sleeve shirt, and I'm not freezing now. But I can feel it's getting chilly now. So maybe I have to. I get back and get some healthy food. Yeah, people come and go. And just like money does. Exactly. They come when we save up in our home country, and then we use them in Thailand. That's how it works. I do. I don't have I don't have expenses for a car, because I'm not allowed to drive car, because I'm half blind on both my eyes. So I save my money for the car. I save them up for trips to Thailand instead. So yeah, but you're welcome, Richard. You're welcome. And thanks for joining my live chat here, live stream. And now the number go up. Oh my God, I think it starts to rain now. But actually I was planning to stop the live stream. Now I have been live streaming for over 2.5 hours. I was only planning to stream for 1 hour, for half an hour. But now it starts to rain here. I feel the rain coming. So guys, I will go offline again, but thank you so much for joining my live stream here today, and my test live stream that lasted for 2.5 hours. Oh my God. If I not see you on Jan Travel Thailand before, then I will see you in 3 weeks when I'm going to Thailand for 1 month, and I will be back in Thailand 25th of October. No, on November, and for 2 months, all December and almost all of January. So I will be streaming and making videos a lot for the next 4 or 5 months. So see you guys, and then I will find out how to stop this live stream. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you so much. See you. Ja, vi ses, Paul. Tak for nu.